Hey everyone, welcome back to 30ish Days with Leslie, and welcome to day 30 of the Complaint Fast. You made it. Not just through 30 videos, but through 30 days of self-awareness, 30 days of reflection, 30 days of shifting the new way of thinking, using your voice with yourself and with the world. This is a moment worth honoring because what you've been doing isn't just surface level. It's not about avoiding negativity just to be pleasant. It's not about policing your language for perfection. It's not even pretending things are fine when they're not. This challenge was about something deeper. It was about choice, about alignment, about reclaiming your attention from complaint and putting it back in service of clarity, creativity, action, or even just peace. So before anything else, take a breath. Let your body feel what it's done for 30 days. Let your nervous system register this. I've spent the last month learning how to hold my power differently. That's not nothing. That's the kind of work that builds momentum over time. So today's reflection isn't about tying a neat little bow around the month. It's about harvesting. It's about gathering the insights, shifts, and practices you want to carry further. Let's do it together in 4 parts. Part 1. The complaints that taught you something. Let's look back at what surfaced. Not every complaint you noticed was petty or avoidable. Some of them were signposts, messages, clues pointing toward unmet needs, broken systems, or hidden truths. Let's honor those moments. Ask yourself, what complaint kept surfacing this month? And what was trying to reach me? Let's pause and take 30 seconds to journal or reflect on that. Here's another prompt for your consideration. What did that complaint help me realize about my needs, values, or boundaries? Even if it felt frustrating at the time, some complaints were your body's way of saying, hey, something needs attention here. Let's not ignore that wisdom. Part 2: The Shifts You Made. Now, let's reflect on the growth. You probably didn't go 30 days without complaining. And that's not the point. The point is, did you become more aware, more intentional, more curious? Let's take some time to journal or reflect and name these shifts. Here's your first prompt. How has my awareness around complaining changed this month? Now consider, what moment am I proud of? Where I paused, redirected, or responded differently than I usually would have. These small pivots add up. They signal to your nervous system, your relationships, and your future self, we're doing things a little differently now. Part 3: Who you're becoming. Let's zoom out for a moment. This challenge may have started with language, but it ends with identity. Because when you shift how you express yourself, especially in hard moments, you start to see yourself differently too. Here are 3 prompts for you to do some inner reflection or journaling. 1. Who am I becoming as I learn to complain less and communicate more clearly? Next, what qualities have I strengthened this month? For example, patience, clarity, self-trust, perspective. Now, when you think about your voice now, how do you speak yourself? and others. What feels different? That's the deeper work of this challenge. Not just to filter your words, but to clarify your voice, to choose it on purpose, to use it as a tool for connection, direction, and peace. Now, on to our final section of this video, part 4, what you're taking with you. Now, the closing doorway, because while the challenge ends here, the practice continues. You won't always get it right. You'll still catch yourself venting, spiraling, snapping. That's okay. But you'll also have tools now. You'll have self-awareness. You'll have that split-second pause where a new choice becomes available. Let's name what you're carrying forward. I'm going to walk you through 3 prompts to help. 1. What mindset shift, phrase, or practice do I want to keep using after today? 2. What's one old complaint I'm ready to retire because it no longer represents who I'm becoming? 'Prompt 3. How will I remind myself, gently, kindly, to shift when I catch myself stuck in complaint again? Let this part be soft. Let it be honest. You don't have to master this overnight. You just have to care enough to keep noticing and keep choosing. So, here we are. Day 30. You showed up for yourself in a way that many people never will. You spent the last month not trying to stop complaining, but trying to live with more intention. That's no small thing. And now you carry forward a deeper relationship with your own attention, your words, your thoughts, your energy. You are someone who doesn't just react, you reflect, you redirect, you decide. And that means your voice is no longer just a source of commentary. It's a tool for change. Thank you for doing this with me. Thank you for choosing to grow. Whether you joined for day 1 or all 30 days, this challenge has left a mark. And if you ever need to return to these tools, they'll be right here. Until then, remember, your voice is a powerful thing. Use it like it matters, because it does. Until next time.